Hey there! Welcome to my December plan with me. The theme for this month is a very special one because if you are subscribed, you already know that I have been taking a course on nutrition, and I can honestly say that it has totally changed my life. I have been learning so much about so many things, and the quote that I am using for this month is one that I read somewhere in my course. Discipline is the greatest act of self-love. It really is amazing how much we take our health for granted, and even more what we eat. Most of us fail to see the vital connection that exists between what we eat and how we feel, how we look, and our overall wellness. So I really wanted to dedicate this month of this 2021 that is coming to an end to the theme of self-care or wellness or self-love. So I decided to go for a very natural approach. I definitely knew that I wanted to use this palette, which is a very soft kind of mint color with pink and a little bit of peach. I saw this illustration on Pinterest and knew that it was perfect for the theme. It's this girl with flowers in her hair, and she's watering those flowers. So I think it's a beautiful symbol of self-care, of taking the time to really listen to our body and then nourish it in every single sense. So I just used watercolor pencils and also a little bit of liquid watercolor, and I really loved the textures that result from this mix of tools. And of course I added some sparkle, and as you can see I made a mistake right there, but I wanted to leave it to show you how I am going to fix it. I love that these metallic watercolors dry almost instantly, and so I'm just going over it with a white gel pen and then with some washi tape. So as you can see, it's not as evident as it was in the beginning. I've just learned to fix mistakes. I don't panic anymore when they happen. So yeah, I just went back to my quote and added a little bit more of that white gel pen, and then I'm going to add some washi tape for it all to come together. And another thing about that quote is that I have come to realize how important discipline is. I had been struggling for years to become a morning person, and now with a book that my teacher suggested, I've come to achieve it. And I regret not having done that before, because now I get to enjoy my mornings, to take it easy. I'm not rushing anymore to get ready, and it's a time that is special, that is for me. And it's true, the way you start your day kind of defines the mood of the entire day. So discipline is definitely worth the effort. I'm still working on it, but some say that it takes 21 days to form a habit, and I'm halfway there and I am loving it. So I trust that I will just be a morning person from now on. Moving on to my mood board, you might already know that this is the starting point of all my themes. Whenever I think of a topic, I then look up pictures in the palette that I have in mind, and then I print those pictures. So in this case, I wanted pictures that relate to wellness and peace of mind and a good nutrition and good habits that might nurture me both physically and emotionally. And it turned out to be a beautiful collage of things that I really enjoy and that are part of my daily routine. So I loved this one in particular. I think I could look at it all day, and it's a great reminder to continue to practice all of these things because I am feeling great. Speaking of feeling great, this is my health tracker, which is my most favorite tracker out of all the ones that I have tried. You might already know that I track my hours of sleep, how many meals I get on the day, my mood, my energy levels, and my cravings. And I use this color code system that helps me to see if I am in the darkest color, then I'm not doing well. The medium color is a middle ground, of course, and the light color means everything is going smoothly. So with this course that I'm taking and all my new way of eating and all those habits, I am hoping that this tracker might someday be mostly in the light color. It was kind of a funny coincidence that the picture I had left from my mood board was that one of a fridge, because the fridge is like a very important part or piece of furniture in our house. Whatever we put in there is gonna dictate how sick or how healthy we feel. I've been learning a lot about that, and if you would look at my fridge right now, I have like all greens and fruits and vegetables. But also there are some things that might surprise you. Many people think that eating healthy is not good. Well, I am seeing now that that's a lie. I am loving the food I'm eating, and the best part is that it is really helping me to be as healthy as I have never been. Moving on to the next breath. This is the usual mental inventory where I write all my thoughts for the month, the expense tracker, and my monthly log, which basically is a timeline of that month. The mental inventory and the expense tracker I usually keep private when I do my after the pen or flip throughs, so I just decorated it with a beautiful sticker that I got as a gift from Notebook Therapy in one of my pop-up pencil cases. And even with its simplicity, I just love how it looks. So this is my final spread for the setup, and I'm using that gorgeous washi tape from the washi tape shop, which actually inspired this month's color palette. When I saw it online, I just thought it was beautiful, so I wanted to finish this video using it as the start of the month. And this is my Doodle challenge spread. Of course, it's all about self-care and self-love, and I included things that I do in my daily routines. So I'm gonna be doodling that throughout the month. This is it. Look at the magic that happens when I flip the page, and you can see all of those colorful tabs come to life and kind of frame that initial cover. This is the final flip through. I love this theme, not only because it's pretty, but what it means to me, what it has meant this past 1 month and a half. It's really inspiring, and it's really making me feel alive. I've told you before, I've struggled with my health my whole life, and I am finally getting the hang of it and thinking, why on earth didn't I do this before? But anyway, things happen for a reason, and I'm just glad that I am finally taking care of myself the way that I should have, that I get to share this with you, and of course for the fact that you are with me in this journey, which I am so grateful for. Subscribe if you would like to see more journaling content, and as usual, thank you so much for watching.